Hey Robert, congratulations on your second place. Looking at your ambition before the tournament, you must be quite happy, right?
Yeah, in the interview before the tournament, I told you my goal was top 10, and well, of course, I made it. I reached the final, never thought I would do that, especially as I thought my career went a bit downhill, sort of. Top 2 is really amazing, and I'm really surprised by the result. I'm really happy with it.
You won the time attack with a very good performance on the second map. Was this map your best one?
Yes, by far. The day before I practiced 1 hour with the laptop and went really well. This map was certainly my best map. I set world record on it the day before and yeah, really felt comfy on it and throughout the whole tournament.
Afterwards, you kind of dominated your opponents easily on your way to the winner bracket final. When did you realize that there was more possible than just top 10?
Well, that was the moment when I was already in the top 10. So, because the first two matches weren't really benchmarks for what I could, my only two real opponents at that time, with all due respect of course, were Epic and Spam. But I felt that I was better than them for some reason, I don't know. Maybe better practiced or something, I don't know. And the match against Carl, DVD and Hacky Junior it was, I think, in the winner bracket semi-final, I felt I maybe could do something really crazy here.
Yeah, but then in the winner bracket final, you had to give in against Carl and Yo-Yo. Tell me about your thoughts about the winner bracket.
Well, before I went into the winner bracket final, I really felt like I had already achieved what I wanted, top 10, and like I showed that I could do something. I beat the world champion, the current world champion, Hacky Junior, and I was really happy with it. So I didn't really feel pressure in that winner bracket final. I just thought it as a bonus, like okay, I can I can play the winner bracket final now, and yeah, no pressure at all, and that really doesn't work for me. I crashed most of the rounds, and then I set 2 rounds, I think, where I almost did world record, so it was like really, I don't know, imbalanced. It was really bad.
Following this, you were able to beat Frostbuell and Hacky Junior in the loser bracket final to move on to the grand final. How did you feel about this? Was it something special to beat those guys, especially your teammate?
Yeah, certainly is special. I think I've not many times beaten, especially Frostbill, who's really a legend in the game. Hacky Junior, I of course beat it already in the, what was it, winner bracket semi-final or something. Yeah. And yeah, it really felt special, of course, and it's not something I expected before the tournament. I know I almost at the same level, maybe the same or whatever, just something around it, but that I would beat them at a local event like this, in such a huge event, yeah, I didn't think that was possible.
Then the grand final has been played in the cinema hall that many players like. What did you think of the amphitheater?
I thought it was really awesome. I really enjoy playing on the stage. The crowd, especially in France, gives you some extra adrenaline, and yeah, it was really awesome, especially when we got introduced. I didn't really expect many people to cheer for us, for DVD and I, the foreign players, but the crowd was really enthusiastic about it, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. Gave me some extra motivation, I don't know.
And taking this into consideration, can you give us a closer look at your insights concerning this grand final?
This grand final was not the best match I played in this tournament, but I think maybe because the pressure got a little bit too high and I was mentally not always, how do you say, sane. I got a bit angry when I had 2 times that I had the same time as someone else and I lost the points. But overall I think the final was okay. I was in the back most of the time, but I made a small comeback at the end, and at the moment when I had to perform, I did it, and I was really happy with that. I got finalist After Yo-Yo, no, I think everyone got finalists at the same time maybe, and I had the first round when all three of us were finalists. I took some extra risks and it worked out pretty well. So I was really happy with that, and one moment, especially when I really felt good in the on the stage, was when Yo-Yo was finalist already, I think, and everybody crashed a little bit or made a mistake, and I was behind a little bit too. Yo-Yo was first, and in one of the last corners, I overtook him and managed to secure that he did not win at that time. Fortunately for him, he won later on. So, but at the time, it was just a good feeling.
Simultaneously, Trackmania 2 Cup has been hosted. I guess you heard that Frostbio managed to reach the second place there. And what do you think of his performance?
I think it's a good performance. Maybe he's really disappointed about it, because I think he's like, well, he is just the best player in Trackmania 2 at the moment. So yeah, it's kind of unlucky he did not win, but I think it wasn't just this weekend was just not for him. He had some problems with the laptop a little bit, not that much of course, but yeah, he didn't really feel that comfy, and I think second overall is good for good prizes, I think. So he will not be happy, of course, but it's better than nothing.
Many people say that Trackmania 2 will take over from Nations. Are you considering a move to Trackmania 2?
Not at all. I really discussed the game. I really don't like it. The last time I played it was at Gamescom last year. I don't think the game was out at that time. I played the beta a little bit. It was funny for a few hours, then it got boring, and Gamescom it was fun as well, but it's maybe because you got a little bit competition about who's learning the game the quickest, with Frostbill and Onio and stuff who were there as well. But when I'm watching competitions of Trackmania 2 Canyon, I really get bored really quickly, and I don't think the level is as high as Trackmania Nations Forever, and I don't think that will be in the nearby future. Maybe it will be a easy way to earn some extra money, but I'm not really interested to learn a whole new game, and yeah, I'm not in the future as well. I'd rather play another fun racing game.
And last question is, what are your general thoughts about this event?
My general thoughts is that I like the tournament. I really like the French people. Met some really new, awesome Trackmania players. The atmosphere was good. Maybe not on the Trackmania 2 tournament, but aside from that, I think it was really a lot of fun, and my performance helped it maybe a little bit as well. Maybe another hotel would be better next time. It's a little bit too far. We thought it was shorter than this, but so another hotel maybe next time, and we'll see. It was okay.
Okay then, thanks for your time and have a good travel.
Thank you. You too.